my reward. Motivation. All the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny. First up,
This bout is scheduled for 12
all the talking. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Brilliant hook there. Think of holding on here for a minute. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. He threw a punch and just got countered. Nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Just misses with that jab. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter punch. Incredible work rate. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Missing with the hook. Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice counter shot. That right hook won't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of...
On to the second round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Punch, counter punch. Sensational chins, by the way. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. I thought we were going to see the fifth. And down goes the boss. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfect.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Straight right, just misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nobody home with that hook. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10. There's the bell to start round 3. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
A perfect counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Got out of the way of that right hook. These two are the perfect dance partners. Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this. Hold that thought. Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. Somehow weathered the storm.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping it.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working. Back at it in round 4. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Catch and shoot. They exchange punches. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. They got out of the way of that right hook. That counter shot lands. Misses with the jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that. There's the bell to start round 5. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. In the world, no doubt about it. Good counter punch. Holding nothing back here in the round. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. A lot of effort being exerted here. He threw the hook, didn't land. See the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
This is when you talk about championship material.
This is the beginning of round 6. That 1-minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And now going for the finish. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. How are they still standing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
There's a counter shot. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfect.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny! Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
What desire, but at what cost? That counter punch caught him clean. Got out of the way of that right hook. Well done with that counter shot. much endurance these two fighters have.
There's a lot on the line here.
And there's the bell for round 7. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
What are they doing that now? Are they trying to get an earning out? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
And he scores with the counter. Swing and a miss with that hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. How about that time counter shot? Just missed with that hook. This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face.
Are you all right? Are you okay?
So that's that. The referee's made his judgment, and we carry on. Big swing and a miss with the hook. That hook was off target. Good looking right hook, but that was blocked. A perfect counter lands. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on. And we enter the 8th round. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call champion.
He's been cut. The referee's going to take a look.
Are you all right? Are you okay?
So the referee says fight on. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. His stamina is off the charts. That jab doesn't score. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. With this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Nice counter shot. Good counter punching. And he just missed with that left jab. Nice counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Look at all that blood, but he's still wanting to come out for more.
I hope you've got a good cutsman in that corner.
There's the bell to start round 9. They just gave us a great round. Let's see if they can do it again.
Good work the last round. Be smart. Don't get too braggadocious. You get turned over and walk into a shot, and that's the last thing you want.
Nice counter punch. Beautiful counter punch. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Failing to score with that right hook. Did you see that? Big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four. Are you all right?
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
And the boss has been dropped. How about that technique on that headshot?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Are you okay?
Both men getting... There's the bell for round 10. Both fighters went to the canvas last round. What are we going to see? Hold it right there. Canelo in serious jeopardy here. The pound-for-pound king, Canelo, is down. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you...
Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and the new IBF champion, the